everybody. It's Fee, and I just want to let y'all know that I am back to my regular scheduled program. I had a wonderful time and experience on my nanny's duties. It was my very, very lovely newest niece, and I had a blast stepping back into my nannying thing. Like, I really genuinely enjoyed doing that. And I honestly would probably be a nanny right now if I wasn't a barber, to be honest. But now that I'm back in full barber mode, I plan on, offering some new services. I'm testing out a new schedule, but this time I think it's going to have to stick, only because while I was trying to juggle both nannying and barbering, I did some experimenting as far as my schedule goes. So one weekend, I tried to work at my Waldorf barbershop and my Gettysburg barbershop in the same day. Now, if you're not familiar with the distance between Waldorf and Gettysburg, without traffic, I would say it's about a 45-minute to an hour drive. With traffic, it's like 5 hours, to be honest. Seriously, it's very difficult for the time that I was trying to leave and come back, to the other shop. The in-between is just so unpredictable. I mean, I assumed that leaving myself 3 hours in between each shift would help, but it did not. I found myself rushing to get there. I found myself just so anxious all day. That was a very uncomfortable feeling. And I knew why I was anxious, because I was trying to do more than I could handle. And usually I'm able to do both. But this time I think I pushed it a little bit too far beyond my comfortability. And I honestly, that day I didn't feel like I was enjoying myself while I was cutting hair like I normally do. I felt like I was actually doing a job that I don't want to do. I wanted to do it because I know it had to be done, but I wasn't excited. I was more anxious, like, oh man, because honestly, once I got to the second location, every appointment I was behind. I was honestly behind every appointment. And it wasn't nobody's fault but my own. I assumed, and I definitely tried something just to see what it would be like. And I learned my lesson. The travel between two places is just too far, too great to try to have a reasonable amount of time to be in one shop and the other, and in the same amount of time to, try to make a full day out of it. But yeah, it was a full day, and it was a very anxious day all day. I'm glad that my clients were very understanding about what was going on. I mean, they didn't know the details about it, but for the most part, when I had to let them know that I was running behind, they were okay. They were cool with it. And I did actually have to cancel at least one appointment. It was a last-minute appointment, but I had to cancel it because I was just like, no, I was going to be there all night. I was actually there till about 9:30, for real. So I started at 8:30 a.m. and finished at 9:30 p.m. I was, as the day ended, I was so ready. Like, I'm just like, I can't wait to get out of here. I can't wait to not be cutting hair. I need to take a major time out and just chill. This was so much. It was so much. It just was so much. I still loved the experience of trying it out, but yeah, that one was a little bit much. Now, I won't say I won't do that again. It's just that I probably limit how many appointments I try to fit in, or I limit my time frame and just, take it easy. That's a lot. And I will always travel and get to my people no matter what. It's just sometimes I feel like I try to push myself beyond where I could possibly go. But, I would never know what it's going to be like if I don't try it. So I've been trying stuff. I do. I try stuff. I think a little bit of me was just like, I need to get to everyone. So I know that's like a mentality of like people pleasing. But nobody pressured me to do this. I honestly tried it so that I could try to accommodate more of my people on one day. But no, that was a lot. And it's okay, because I learned my lesson and I know what I can do different next time, and I know what I can handle at the moment. I think once, things are more established, back to quote-unquote normal as far as my client frequency visits, then we'll see. We'll see from there. But in the meantime, in between time, I will do my best to schedule my days where it's more likely than not my people are going to need hair services. I'm okay with that. I'm going to just pace myself and just go ahead and do the whole, let me see which weekend gets more appointments booked, and then mark it on the calendar, and then go back, and see which ones are filling up fast, which days filled up fast, and then base my findings on that. That way I can kind of be on some kind of a rhythm schedule with those that are booking more frequently than not. And I feel like that's going to be the most effective way to find out when I need to be where, for who.